right, we're here with Coach Ray. Ryan, take it away.
So, Coach, there are many different things with the school year, but we wanted to keep this one recent tradition, talking, about Thanksgiving. And we know that you're a former graduate of MHS and a former football player. Do you have any special memories that you hold dearly to you?
Yeah, there's, a lot of memories. I certainly am going to miss the fact that there is no Thanksgiving Day game this year, and definitely feel bad for you guys missing out on the opportunity to play in that one. But, just in my time playing in high school at Millbury High, you always look forward to Thanksgiving, and the cool thing about the Thanksgiving Day game is regardless of whether you're 10-0 or, even 0-10, that game is special to everybody that plays in it, and it's certainly a game or games over the course of your career that you remember.
As a coach, what game stands out from Thanksgiving Day?
Well, certainly any game we win on Thanksgiving stands out, but last year's game was a terrific game, scored with a couple minutes left in the game to win. And then there was a game 2014 that was played in the snow. I don't know if anybody remembers that game. I'm trying to think who was a senior then. The Richard Jollies and Anthony DeStefanos and Siebenhaar and Alex Lacrosse days. That was a really good game. We won in overtime, 26-24. So anytime we beat Grafton on Thanksgiving's a good day.
Many people last year, said that I had the game-winning block, but that's just me. That's just me. We were into the left side, left tackle.
Yeah,
quick gap down backer.
Yeah, we scored on a trap play to your side, so I'm assuming that you got down on a second level block on a linebacker. So sure,
pancaked him.
We'll give you that. We'll give you that.
All right,
we'll give you that. You can bring that to your in the memory bank.
Yeah.
Talk about it at the 20-year reunion.
Best memory ever.
Yep.
So you and your family at Thanksgiving. Any special Thanksgiving traditions?
Well, we always eat Thanksgiving as a family, meaning my family has been involved in high school football for a long time, so there's always traditionally the football game in the morning, whether it's the Millbury game. My brother has coached at some other schools, so he's been involved in his own Thanksgiving Day games. This year's a little different. And the nice thing about coaching football is the limited amount of responsibilities that I have for the preparing of Thanksgiving. I just have to kind of show up and eat it. This year might be a little different in that aspect. And also with the new kind of guidelines and COVID and all that stuff, things are just going to be a little bit different in general. But just the idea that we get to kind of spend the day as a family, usually at my parents' house, and of course, the NFL football games are on in the background, and it's just a good time. And like I talked about before, if you win on Thanksgiving, that's a great day regardless of who you're eating with or what you're actually eating. So yeah, just spending time with family is the tradition.
So in the time that I've been here, we always had a tradition to burn the shoe, saying goodbye to the seniors every year. What's it like saying goodbye to the seniors every year, and will this year be any different?
Well, it's already been different, the fact that we haven't been able to have a season to this point. That's a great tradition, and it's one of those things that I tell the seniors every year, which they maybe don't understand until that time. The 4 years of high school go by fast anyways, but if you think about football and the fact that you only get 11 games every season, that's 44 games in your career. Those go by extremely fast. And then knowing on that Wednesday practice that for a lot of kids that next day is the last football game they're ever going to play, that's a big deal. Other sports, whether it's baseball or soccer or basketball, you can play in men's leagues till you're 50 if you want to.
Yep.
But football is one of those sports that for a lot of kids, that Thanksgiving Day game is it. That's the last game. So it's tough as a coach to look at the seniors knowing that they've put in a lot of time and a lot of work, and this is the end.
Yep.
All right. What's your favorite food on Thanksgiving?
Well, I was told that the turkey's overrated, so you can't
Yeah,
say
of
turkey.
course,
'cause
obviously.
That's just like,
It is good though.
yeah, I mean, but there's many different ways to cook it, so I guess
Yeah.
it depends upon.
It depends on the chef.
Depends on the
chef.
chef, which my mom can do no wrong in
Yeah.
anything food, so that's always a bonus. So my favorite food on Thanksgiving would be, is this, I mean, if I say a vegetable, then that's just like too health related.
Well, like
right?
what vegetable?
Well, I was saying like I like the green bean casserole, which certainly has some unhealthy deals in it, but it's got green beans, so I guess you could check it off as something. I do like green bean casserole, and I like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I
Classic.
like classic mashed potatoes with the right gravy. That's good. And then Jerome's a big roll guy.
Hey, they're underrated, man. Don't
Jerome.
sleep. Don't sleep.
Jerome just eats the package of rolls.
Of course I do.
So yeah, I mean it's all good.
Yeah.
I mean I'm not throwing any of it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean one thing that I think's overrated is cranberry sauce.
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Are you serious?
Well,
Cranberry sauce slaps.
yeah, I'm not a cranberry.
With turkey?
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying like people talk cranberry sauce up like it's the greatest thing ever. and
Hot
it's not.
take. Hot take, my coach.
I mean, you can
take.
write that down.
All right. So, most underrated food on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so we're gonna go with the yams. I think, especially for those that put the marshmallow topping on the yams.
All right.
I mean, because you eat it with dinner, it tastes like dessert. So it's like one of those, how can you miss out? Like most people are like, I just want to get through this meal so I can eat pies and
Yeah.
eat whatever. You can literally have turkey, mashed potatoes, dessert, but it's
All
yams.
right.
So I'm going to go with the yams.
What's your favorite Thanksgiving dessert then?
My favorite Thanksgiving dessert, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like an overly big pie guy. I do like pie. I do like, apple pie or like the chocolate pie or like whatever, pumpkin pie. I like all those, but I'm not like, not like overly into
Excited for
Yeah,
the pies.
I mean,
yeah.
So if I had to pick something, I'd probably go with apple pie with like a scoop of vanilla ice cream on
All
top.
right. Classic.
Fire.
That's what I'm
Classic.
gonna go with.
All right.
I think that's it.
Yep. All right. Thank you, Coach Ray.
All right,
so
thank you
much.
for having me, guys. The annual Woolie News Thanksgiving
Yeah.
video.
Yeah.
Glad to be a part of it.
Of course.
Our
Thank you.
pleasure.
All right, we're here with Gianna. What is your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Mashed potatoes.
All right. My favorite person, Jamel. What's your favorite Thanksgiving Day food?
Mashed potatoes.
Classic. All right, thank you.
What is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I'd have to say the basics. Turkey, mashed potatoes with gravy, and my wife makes these really, really good pumpkin spice bars.
Oh, turkey. Chocolate pie.
Mine's bread.
Mashed potatoes.